We were talking about graphology since the last 5 days. So handwriting insights are learned by everyone. I just wanted to also put across a small question, like, what is the National Writing Day? Do you have anyone in our tribe aware about it? If so,
yeah, I'm opening the chat box. I'm opening the chat box.
Okay.
The chat box is open. The chat box is open. Please put it in the chat box.
National Writing Day. Fine. Very good. 23rd January. Thank you. Thank you very much. People talk about future by understanding the handwriting. What does your handwriting actually tells about you? And how? This is what we are here learning in the last 5 days. And I am only going to talk about letter T. And those who are in our class at this moment, and their name starts with letter T, just walk through what is happening. Is it matching to you? So as I rightly mentioned by you all, National Handwriting Day is 23rd January. I don't forget this because 22nd is my marriage anniversary day. Thank you. So when we see any letter, any word, here the word is mind. So when you see the sharp analytical skill, when there is a sharpness here, when there is a proper curve, we call it as a good counselor. If the I dot is not in a proper, it we say impatient. And similarly, the person who is a logical will have a little proper curve here. And if there is a person is a confused person, it will be a like little critical angle type, And then if you see the D, there is a stressful about the critics, prolonged decisions when the D is extended, and uncomfortable about his psyche. This is how we will read various words when somebody is presenting his handwriting for analysis. When it comes to graphology, we all have understood in the last 3 days that what exactly we mean by this. Individual letter, as well as words and phrases. These can be turned into the features that a writer has, or with or without his or her knowledge. The letter T, if you see, we start with the stroke up, then we do the second, that is the downward, and then the third one. So 3 strokes completes the letter T in the small one. What is the symbolic meaning of letter T? This is the 20th letter of Roman alphabet as used in English. The letter T is the symbol of true in logic. All those my fellow members with names starting with T, start reading whatever is now coming forward. The T is usual also symbol of period. The letter T is also the symbol of time. The letter T, the usual symbol of Tesla. What is the speciality of letter T? I'm giving a pause of 10 seconds because T I have put it inside the heart now. In relationship, people whose names start with letter T are known for their passionate and romantic nature. Hope it is matching. They are deeply loyal and committed to their partners, and they will go a great length to make their loved ones happy. They are excellent listeners and are always willing to lend a sympathetic ear to the members. A divine background I have given with the T. If the main stroke of the letter T is tall, this means that a writer is ambitious and has high goals to achieve many things in life. So T people are very ambitious with high goals. But if those who are putting the T stroke excessively high, it can mean that a writer wants to achieve goals which are impossible to achieve or at times unrealistic as well. We have seen various handwritings when we analyze, there are curves and loops. If you see here, the loop is on letter T. If the main stroke has a little loop or a turning curve in the peak, this reveals a person who tries really hard to find imagination, but actually without any results. When the bar crossing on T is low, what happens? If the letter T crossbar is low, that is below the middle zone. This means the person fears changes, although at times their self-confidence is admirable. It does not always enable them to achieve their set goals. They might, for instance, take harmful risk or underestimate or misunderstand people and situation. I'm talking about this pattern of T. Until it is found in some study, until the age 31, they might seem intense. They would like to take more chances and challenges themselves to areas and develop their feelings of purpose. Now the T crossbar is increasing from the left to the right side. If the crossbar goes up from left to right, this is a sign of ambition and positivity. If the bar is raised from the stem and also going upward, it's a sign of intelligence, good logic, and leadership qualities. When the crossbar is low and the stem of the T is tall, if the crossbar is set low, close to the stem, this means the writer is setting goals, even though he or she can do a lot more in life. This writing signifies that the person has many goals in life. These people are magnetic and exciting and may make friends with others easily. Although they are in great demand, they have problem in choosing someone to marry. I was getting this from some quotes. This is because they have incredibly high goals, and these people need a passionate and encouraging partner so that they are careful. But at the same time, the jealousy and controlling behavior is to be taken care of the partner. High crossbar on the letter T, the regular one, is a sign of low self-confidence and super complex. If the bar is set close to the peak, then the goals are set up high. This is not yet a sign of if the writer is able to achieve those goals or not, but only the idea that the goals are high and probably hard to achieve, but nonetheless, it is possible. Crossbar above the stem on the letter, that is not touching. If the crossbar is above the stroke, like it is not a part of the letter, in this case, the writer has set goals which cannot be achieved, whether because of inability or the lack of means to do it. When the letter T is like a star, if the letter T is written in the shape of a star, this means the person writing it is responsible and knows how to take care of his problem or her problem. I think you must be wondering what this T is looking at. Now, if they find somebody in need, especially these people whose names start with T, begin with letter T, they will try to help them with their utmost capability. That is the beauty of letter T name people. These people generally do not like to talk about their problems or challenges to others and keep their problems to themselves. it is also found they are spiritual people, but they've got a lot of question on spirituality. They are dreamers. They have got a high degree of sensitivity. They love all things romantic. They're loyal and focused. They have the drawbacks. They are over emotional, and they should learn self control on this over emotion, that is, on their words, thoughts, and deeds. And they should listen to the advices when given. I will share this YouTube link for you all to watch in the group later. The pressure in the writing T also makes a lot of differences. It speaks about the individual writer's energy level, the emotional intensity. A high pressure suggests passion and strong emotions, whereas a light pressure may indicate a more relaxed or a detached demeanor. There are loops, the larger loops. When it is there, it drives to the success and achievement. When the shorter or absent loop may suggest a more modest or content outlook. A large and a dominant T suggest a strong self-identity, whereas smaller or an overshadowed T indicates more self-efficacy or accommodating in nature. If they find somebody, I think this has got a reputation. So I thank you for listening to this short on T. I'm just moving forward for a couple of things more, and I appreciate few more minutes. The handwriting analysis, this is just only for an opportunity which I am taking it, free handwriting analysis, which can give you the benefit to understand your firm grasp who you are, why you behave, the way you do, in order to make more informed future decisions. You can connect with me to investigate your personality and other characteristics to gain a better understanding of yourself, including your personality type, intelligence level, psychological state, interpersonal skill, and other trends with your free handwriting analysis. I'm using it as free handwriting analysis, and it is not to be missed just for 5. Don't miss this opportunity. It is free today. I hope it is anyone with the letter T, only those members, my friends who are available with letter T, the first 5 have to do the analysis. I can do it free.
Yugraj, we need your number.
Yeah, sure. And this is the Emocare which has given me this opportunity, which I'm displaying, the certified international coach. And thank you, Shivkumar sir, for all the greatness which you have given. All the time you have been giving more and more.